chance to hear Brother Rand sing, and then we gonna shout out all the fans. Yeah, it's Minister Jap. You already know, man. Church is definitely in the building. They fucking with me though. Alright, let's do it. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church check in, let's go. Minister Jap, it's a new era and niggas is chapped. I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking this crack. Bitch getting taxed in my Benjamin static. Truck in the front and the engine in back. 3Ks, everything I'm whipping in is black. 3 hoes all wanna sit on my lap. High yellow heifer, I'ma hit her from the back. This is a fact, I'm taking your bitch, I'm not giving her back. Bitch got some kids, I'm not dealing with that. The back of her throw where my children is at, that was realer than that. Her mama's a hoe and her sister's a rat. Your head was amazing, the pussy was trash. Run up on church and that pistol gon' blast. Get your ass body trying to get to this bag, nigga, church. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, listen, church check in, let's go. Relinquish the bitch, you loving and cuffing to be with the bitch. She came in with you, but I leave with the bitch. I bang and I skeet on the bitch. They be like Jap conceited and shit. I push it to start, ain't no key to my whip. Believe in the game, don't believe in the bitch. I listen to sin and the rest of the pimps. You chasing the bitch and ain't chasing the check. You look like a bitch when you making them threats. You talk how you talk cause you safe on the net. When I see you, no talking, I'm breaking your neck. Catch a nigga like it, do him dirty on sight. Whole lot of barking, but I bet he won't bite. Bet a nigga won't roll a dice with his life. Double cross church kid, crucified twice, nigga. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church check in, let's go. Church, check in. It's your boy Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you follow my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. Yeah, man.
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church check in, man. Church check in.
Get that life like church, man!
What's happening, man? You gotta give me gangster today, nigga. I'm here to cook. I'm not your average nigga. I represent the real. I represent the real. You know? Oh, we definitely about to cook all day, all night. Okay? All right. All right. All right. All right. I am the streets ordained Minister Jap, a.k.a. Brother Babe, a.k.a. Chapalutha King Jr. Shut the fuck up! a.k.a. Light-skinned Lucifer. It's time to cook. Hoes getting took. Little fast sissy niggas shook. I'm the coochie crook. I'm here to bring back the order. Restore the dignity. So you tricking ass, licking ass niggas. Stop being a bum bitches toilet seat. All single mothers shall suffer. See some broke, dumb motherfuckers. All my niggas in the church. We pull out with the rope. The all-knowing and the homie. Favorite stealing ass YouTuber nigga, no. Bring your ass to the church. I'm a motherfucking show. It's time to do this work. Going heavy in the church. Put these pussies in the dirt. About to go scorch earth. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Tell the nigga again. Minister Jap is in rare form. And the church is checking in. Church. Talk to me, you pervert. You 55, 65 loving ass perverts. I'm cooking y'all niggas is free smoke all day. Any nigga that supports gay, you're getting cooked today. I wasn't raised that way. Hallelujah, nigga. Got a lot of niggas out here, man. Mad at me. Mad at me. We gonna put a poll up today. Niggas mad at me. How you supporting the black man going to jail? You like the black woman. The Anton Fleece Johnson Allegiance defense team has waged war on the church. Wow! When did the black man start giving out gay passes? going in on your YouTube post. Bitch, I say what the fuck I want to say. I'm telling the truth. And upon telling that truth, it just exposes you. You're a gay defender, nigga. Put your dick in the blender. Pervert, you all gay pervert. Niggas. I'm so glad this happened. Oh, this is gonna start a division. Let it start a division. Pervert. Allow this to start a division. Between real niggas and dick defending. All the Diddy dick defenders came out. It's okay to back. Sometimes you gotta understand it ain't a RICO just for being freaky. I'm like, freaky? Tell us more. Weak nigga that doesn't show their face. Tell us more. Yeah. Let's start some division. What's going on? You said Digga Weezo? You said Digga Weezo donated to the Time Foundation? Hold on, man. Niggas playing both sides. Well, I gotta take wrenches. What's going on, man? Damn, man. Does my presence make y'all go to gay channels? Like, when I'm not around, do y'all just start going fucking with gay clowns? When I'm not around, do y'all just start fucking with the gay clowns? Y'all that bored? Y'all got thousands of videos. Yo, Ozzy, man, you know what I'm saying? I gotta let the man defend himself. You know what I'm saying? You saying that he over there? He over there? What's next? The Pilgrim? Y'all over there at the Pilgrim now? What's that? I happen to like that faggot chick. Hey, man, niggas, didn't I tell you? Niggas, yeah, man, these niggas, man, you know, they be finding appeal in these motherfuckers. Oh, they're famous, but they gay, so it don't count. I came with niggas, man. Yeah, Digga Weezo got an answer to the church about that, man. Ozzy putting out claims on, I ain't gonna say it's true or not true. I'm gonna let the man have to explain himself, but nigga, it's one thing to watch and observe and see what the fuck going on, but to contribute to the betterment of a broke rich nigga who allows a nigga to sex play him and giggles in a ticklish manner. When a nigga tell you look cute and you got a big booty. Not sure if that lines up with the morals and values of this church. Let's get it, nigga.
Nigga, you about to come? Hold on, nigga, you better pull the fuck out. Nigga, I know you is not coming to me. Nigga, is you nutting in me? What the fuck? Is you nutting in me?
Get straight off the boat.
I told you can't sit a real bitch down.
Okay.
You ain't finna have me cooped up in the house.
Yeah.
You got 24 hours to pull up with that motherfucking pill, nigga. The fuck? I'm so tired of taking D, playing B's. This nigga won't stop nothing in me. Soon I had his baby, he gon' say I drive him crazy. Nigga, please stop fucking nothing in me. I'm outside this summer, I'm shaking my ass. I'm on the scene with all the niggas who throwing that cash, cause where the bag at? Nigga know he got it spinning. On the way I'm coming over if I know that D hit. Make him pull out when he shoot. He trying to trap you, bitch. Who? I ain't going out without a fight. Me and my nigga beefing, I ain't going home tonight. We outside. He trying to trap a bitch. I ain't
I wanna fuck in the bank. You tryna trap a boss, bitch, he want a baby with dank. Nigga, get the fuck out of my face. You ain't no hitter, can't shoot in my club. All of your niggas be showing me love. I know I'm pretty, let's keep it a bud. Hit it tomorrow, hit it today. Nigga, you really go nut in my what? Nut on my face, maybe nut on my butt. Nigga been mad, he ain't hitting the mud. I'm in the club with no panties on. I wanna take your man home. I wanna hit it for weeks. Hit it today, better have a plan B. What a mistake, abort the baby. I'm that bitch, don't play them games. Nigga so good, but you better pull out. Nut on the bed, nigga, nut in my mouth.
I'm so tired of taking D, plan B. This nigga won't stop nothing in me. Soon I had his baby, he gon' say I drive him crazy. Nigga, please stop fucking nothing in me. We outside, he tryna drop a beat. I ain't going. When you met me, nigga, you knew I was home. We fell in love cause I fuck like a pro. Ay, I mean, I just feel like I'm that bitch for real. I just feel like you niggas ain't fucking with me. I mean, you ain't finna try me with no motherfucking baby, nigga. What the fuck I look like C9 for 9 months? The fuck? I'm outside, bitch. It's summertime. I'm outside shaking ass. I'm outside looking for the niggas. You already know what the fuck going on, bitch. Kayla Mom.
What's happening? Hey, I put a poll in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We taking votes. You know what I'm saying? Today's topic, man. Partial verdict has been reached in the Diddy RICO trial. You know what I'm saying? You know, did he buy these male prostitutes or not? Nigga, that's what the real niggas want to know, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You on trial for your life for purchasing penis. But have no fear. The fuck niggas from the manosphere are here. Nigga, I told y'all, nigga, it's some acts that are abominable. Nigga, we write you off. Nigga, talking about, oh, it's a black man. Nigga, let me tell you something. I'm gonna talk to you niggas. I'm not sure how you were raised. I'm not sure where you come from. I'm not sure how your family rock. You know what I'm saying? I got an uncle right now. Nigga, don't even talk to his motherfucking daughter, nigga, because she gay. I got cousins. I don't associate with none of them motherfuckers. They gay. I put them in the same bracket as Jeffrey Dahmer and I carry it. Let me tell you how I carry it. I carry this shit the same way that the pro-black community is anti-white supremacy and anti-white. I am anti-rainbow. So like I said, man, once you're a fuck nigga, I don't care what the police do to you. You're not a brother anymore. You dropped your man card. You dropped your man flag. So why are so-called men in such defense? This right here needs to be the litmus test of a real nigga and a fuck nigga. A fuck nigga with fame, a fuck nigga with fuck niggas with followings. I'm telling you right now, what I'm telling you right now won't gain me a big old black man audience, because most of these niggas that profess to be these so-called black men are undercover faggot lovers. As you can see, the embracement of a black male rapist who rapes black men in jail, brags about it, got notoriety and fame for it, and it's black men that keep that fuck nigga going. And that black man can sit in your face, and you're supposed to be a black man, and he can tell you how cute you are and how big your booty is, and you show your back teeth and not the back of your hand to the front of his face. world that could ever be had about that. We saw that in motherfucking 4K. 4K. Don't let this internet shit fool you, man. Don't let this internet shit fool you, man. You know what I'm saying? These niggas will do anything possible for a goddamn view. You will not see T.S. Madison, you know what I'm saying, sitting down with Jack. No, nigga, that my what I stand for it doesn't add up. But I actually stand for something. Then these motherfuckers don't actually stand for them. I'm gonna read these super chats in a second, but I need to talk to y'all. You gotta understand, I'm speaking for the free. What do I tell y'all? Act like this free thinking straight black man movement that I've been trying to create, and it's a very difficult thing to do because you are going to be contested and your biggest opposition are going to be fuck niggas. Because they don't understand the logic and the thinking of the free thinking straight black man. They think just because you a black man, I'm supposed to support you, even in your fuck shit ways. No, I've been instructed y'all. There are people that need to get wrote off. Some shit is a test. This Diddy shit was a test. It was a test for you to see who are the real men in the world and what do these niggas really stand for. If you could play devil's advocate for this shit, what are you advocating for? The devil. Rainbow community ain't never helped no one. Rainbow community is the reason why you're sitting here walking on eggshells at work, wondering what you can and can't say. They are the new and improved white man right next to the immigrant. So anyone partaking in those activities will forever be my enemy. I don't give gay passes. I also don't allow people to shame me into not talking about this because this is not a new thing on this channel. If you are a real church member, don't I have a history of continuously cooking the transgender community? Have I not cooked the rainbow community and told you how violent this community is, how disrespectful this community is, how much of a disturbance this community is, how devilish this community is? And now we have a man partaking in these actions, and because you are so mesmerized by a nigga's fame and fortune that you won't touch, and he won't help you, and he'll probably rape you, and most of his victims have come out over 30 plus men. Now we don't believe men no more. Men are constantly coming out saying, I've been drugged, I was raped by him and his crew. Okay, let's say 60% of them niggas is lying. That's still 60% gay, which is 100% gay to me. See, we gotta bring this shit back to what I was talking about when I come on this show every time. What I say we here to do. Bring back the order and restore the dignity. Now you got niggas out here compromising the dignity. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna make a promise to you. Once I go viral, get this, we're gonna get the numbers. I'm not tripping on that. Because fake niggas can only last but so long. But once we get there, I promise you I'm not compromising on my motherfucking beliefs. I promise you. You're not gonna be like, oh, this gay nigga wanted to. Oh, no, I'm not debating. But what are we talking about? Why am I in the presence of this shit? You won't have that blue-haired motherfucker on here. No. Real niggas is coming back. I promise you, all this shit fucking food. You know what I'm saying? I promise you. I promise you, fam. You know what I'm saying? I promise you. You know, and if you ever see me have to do that shit, they had to either pay, and I'm cooking them. I'm cooking them. They're going to have to cut the show. The pay would entice me to come curse them out and stand on bed. I'm not here to hear you out. I'm here to curse you out. Because I will curse your gay ass out in real life. In real life. And like I said, we stand on that shit in Chicago. Bro. I don't see, once you tell me that this nigga is purchasing dinglings and he raping men and all that, nah, bro. You're not going to see me with no free Diddy teas and all that. I'm going to watch the show like the rest of you niggas. And whatever the justice system does to that nigga, so be it. And I could give a fuck, rotten hell. That's not my brother, dog. That's not my brother. Oh, it's a black man. I could give a fuck. Unfortunately, it's a black man. Unfortunately. But me giving a fuck, that's the last thing you got to worry about. That's the last thing you got to worry about. I could give a fuck. Man, you want to see the black man? I want to see these motherfuckers get the fuck off the planet. Shut the fuck up. You see what I'm saying? That's how I carry it. I'm not one of these niggas that's gonna say what the rest of the guys are saying to fit in with these niggas. Nah, I don't fit in with these niggas. They already buying pussy. They fucking with gays. They doing all this old bullshit. Want to be Nazis. Want to do. Hey man, I don't know. That's what I said. For 2 years straight, I've been telling y'all, do not associate me with this manosphere shit. And for 2 years straight, you haven't seen me do any collabs. We good, bro. They think a different way, and the way that I think and live and what I stand for, I just came back. What the fuck? It puts me in a compromising position, and I'm not going to be in a compromising position. Yeah, I'll be like, oh, you call it? Nah, man, real niggas don't do that, man. If I know these niggas, we talk. I don't agree with shit these motherfuckers talking about. I've been telling y'all this for the longest. Some of these niggas outside protesting freedom and they're going against a successful black man. Man, this nigga, let me tell you, man. Let me tell you how stupid these charges are, man. This nigga's got jack-off charges, man. This nigga don't even fuck his own bitches. He bring in niggas to fuck for him. Let me talk to you. And he's the picker of the dicks. This is a grown man who y'all niggas decide to say, yeah, we ride with. You are the picker of these penises. He has a particular penis that he picks out. It's 16 niggas who have testified that Diddy has paid them on multiple occasions to watch them fuck his bitch. Niggas say, that's just freaky shit. What? What nigga in your motherfucking neighborhood you'll give a pass for that? Let alone a friend. In the real world, niggas would have to move out of the country, change their damn name, getting caught up doing some goofball shit like that. You know, oh, we got us one, y'all. We got us one. Y'all make sure y'all get a gander at this nigga. You're off on this one, Jap. Why are you hating? Look at these sissy fat niggas. for you niggas, man. Y'all are gay, bro. Nigga, you gotta pay. Just because you come through gay like that, I want to debate you on that. You have to pay a fuck nigga fee for that, nigga. $100. This nigga said, you hate it. I'm telling the damn truth. Did the nigga not go to the website and say, yeah, I want the Punisher. Bring the Punisher to punish my bitch. I'm just gonna sit back in the cut with the mask on and be taking myself. And I'm gonna risk my freedom for life, my family legacy, my good name, my company, and hundreds of millions of dollars. Yeah. You gotta pay a fuck nigga fee to talk to me, pussy. This nigga, he said you hate it. You hate no Diddy. That nigga wanted to be in that room with him. That's what that shit was. That nigga wanted to be greased up with that nigga. And if that nigga want to come up here, you're getting charged a fuck nigga fee of 100. I might even give you a wrench just for being a loyal fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? This nigga got male victims. But it's really no surprise to me with this internet shit because I've literally watched niggas on the internet support openly registered sex offender. As long as he was talking shit about Minister Jap, it was cool. Yeah, he could tell us about these bitches. Yeah. It's registered sex offenders on the dating scene, serve time for it and everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of bullshit. And the following is black men. Yeah, I understand. This talk is not kissing black men's ass. See, when I talk about black single mothers and shit like that, all you niggas is cheerleading and shit like that. But when I talk about your gay ass ways and how y'all trying to defend gay, now niggas mad at me. Oh, you going against the black man. He's not a black man. Once you taste the rainbow, you are no longer a brother or black man or anything. You don't get the benefits of that. See, the message that y'all pushing, as long as you rich and famous, you got the right to be gay, and we are here to protect you, not in the church. If that's what the manosphere path is on, so be it. Great, I'm not a part of it. If the manosphere has got skittified, I'm glad I've identified it years ago. There are some motherfuckers who claim to stand on manhood, but defend this. He's not, listen, I'm gonna go back. I give the trick community and the passport bros and those perverts way more respect than a P. Diddy because at least they getting pussy. Pervert. I don't agree with the methods that they use to get such pussy and the things that they are willing to do and the sacrifices they are willing to do to get that pussy. But at the end of the day, at least they ain't gay. You know, they can probably be saved. You cannot save no gay nigga, bro. We turning up. You see what I told that fuck nigga? You got a fuck nigga fee? You ain't see the nigga back in here. Oh, it don't mean, if it mean that much to you, you gonna show your face. You don't even show your face on your profile. You gonna motherfucking pay your fuck nigga fee and step up. Step up and defend the game. You gonna step up and defend the game. But other than that, bro, hold on, let me. Fuck yeah! Shut the fuck up! This nigga got 16 niggas coming on the stand talking about telling you how telling you in the court of law how Diddy paid them to smash in a consistent manner. Anywhere from $2,000 to $8,000. These niggas moist. These niggas moist. These niggas moist, man. You know? These niggas moist. You know? Every week it's a new rape charge and they're not girls. I think the prosecution took it easy on them. They didn't bring the raped niggas up there. They didn't bring the raped niggas up there. They really took it easy on them. You know? And then look, motherfuckers want to debate. Nigga, we've done 40 shows. I have dug deep into this story more than anybody on YouTube. You're crazy. We watched every interview, every victim. I still got more. I got a whole I'll Be Sure show and story to show you. I have a whole testimony of the personal assistant of P. Diddy who had to clean the rooms of the see, y'all just talking about the freak offs. You're not talking about Wild King nights. They ain't even got there yet. You know, y'all turn this chat room up, man. And I'm gonna drop this link, but I'm not here for no games today. I could have easily rolled along with everybody else and joined the free P. Diddy campaign. We gotta support our black brothers. Bitch, that nigga is not a brother any longer. He threw that away once he became gay. Y'all are not, let me tell you how phony y'all are. Ain't nobody. When we talk about Tyler Perry, ain't nobody fucking saying, yeah, Tyler Perry, man, you know, they just trying to tear down a black man. Because his gay is just flagrantly obvious. Hold on, do we got another one? Oh, this a nigga trying to troll. Man, listen, man, if you gonna troll, man, be a real nigga about it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to let you use another YouTuber's name and all that. Like, nah, we're going to block you permanently. Come in here with your real goddamn name or make your own name up or whatever. Like, have your own identity. Don't be a fuck nigga. See, fuck niggas want to start shit. That's gay ass nigga shit. But most of y'all gay ass niggas. You know, supporting Diddy, you gay as fuck. That's how I'm carrying it, dog. If you supporting this Diddy shit, you gay as fuck. You can't see the... Like I told y'all, I don't care if he's guilty or not guilty. I'm just watching the niggas who profess to be these players, these alpha men, all of it. Nah, don't say I'm red pill. Nah, nigga, you're rainbow pill, nigga. You're glitter pill, nigga. This is unpopular to these niggas. This ain't gonna get all the brothers behind you. That's fine. I don't want those type of brothers. I want real motherfucking free thinking straight black men amongst this information. Because when you put fuck niggas around, this shit turns into the fucking beauty shop. The same way the manosphere has turned. Turn to the fucking beauty shop, nigga. You know? Everybody is zestified. Okay, hold on. This nigga Gay Rock. Gay Rock, if you want to debate me, $100 fee. Put that in the super chat. That's your fuck nigga fee. You know what I'm saying? And I'll let you come up here for a second. Other than that, you don't mean it, and you support niggas who purchase penises. You support niggas that purchase penises. We here in the church, we don't support niggas doing this. We don't support niggas doing this.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna wear this here in Toronto. Let me ask you a question. When I get,
you know.
You gotta keep the air. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna wear this here in Toronto.
This ain't the Baby Oil Boys Club over here. This is the church. So yeah, you hit that super chat amongst everybody and let them know. You know what I'm saying? It means something to you to talk to a real nigga for the first time in your life.
You gotta keep the air. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna wear this here in Toronto. Hey, let me ask you a question. When I get to
these niggas, man. Every nigga. So we not supposed to write niggas off. Niggas are allowed, because the excuses I get is like, it's not a RICO, it's a freako. You don't get a RICO for just being freaky. When the fuck has paying another man to come in your bedroom been freaky? What year did this trend start? Is this the new trend? Because I mean, there's a lot of new trends going on. Hoes out here eating ass. You niggas been eating ass. I mean, your beard smells like fecal matter. I just want to get the real. Beards be smelling like motherfuckers. Niggas' beards be smelling like motherfucking panty liners. Y'all niggas have become the black woman's toilet seat and panty line. Bro, stop commenting. Make it count or shut the fuck up, or we blocking you. We not dealing with that gay rock shit up in here, bro. Either make it count or shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up! This is a real nigga channel, bro. All these niggas trying to. No, I'm not gonna let a nigga hide behind how do I say you money? You hit the fucking super chat, you fucking clown. I'm out there blocking this nigga because he acting like he's stupid. You be over there on all them other motherfuckers channels, all them gay niggas you probably follow. You know what I'm saying? It's talking your gay ass trick language you like to listen to. You know how to fucking donate. Yeah, block his goofy ass. You got to block his goofy ass for being stupid, man. You get your dumb ass out of here, man. Nah, nigga, it ain't free to talk to me when you a fucking fruitopia, man. Pay your fuck nigga fee. Go make a video, nigga. Make a video, nigga. You delivered ass nigga. Show me the black man that ain't in the Christian church supporting a nigga like like this nigga.
Do you believe that the Lord tonight has set you free?
Yes, sir.
Turn around and tell those people.
Tell him.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered.
I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup. I will love a woman. Now listen, y'all praise God with him. Hold on, wait a minute. Somebody believe God with him. Hey! We don't just preach condemnation. We preach reconciliation. Hallelujah. God, help him, Lord. Help him, Lord. Help him. I wish I had some shown up believers that'll come down here and dance with him and tell him you can do it in the name of Jesus.
Pride Month is over.
Niggas about, how do I do this?
Shut your dumb ass up. Nigga, you know how to donate. Same way you donated to Pride Month, nigga. Bitch ass niggas. Like I said, man, we standing firm on manhood over here. This is a show for free thinking straight black men. Point blank, period. We do not support or condone such actions, you know what I'm saying, of these Diddy-fied, sissy-fied niggas, you know what I'm saying? Let me shout out to my real church members, you know what I'm saying, who contribute to this show. Talk to you ladies, man. Let me let you ladies know this right now. Ladies, I'm gonna be real with you. Any nigga that you're dealing with that's in support of Diddy in this situation, you watch that booty tickling ass nigga. In fact, you might need to dismiss that nigga in Jesus' name. There's a difference between being a man and a male, and over here we are men first. Black men in particularly, you know, we take pride in that. Diddy didn't take pride in being a man. He didn't take pride. He took pride. He took the pride parade. We took pride in being men. You know? So any nigga you see who turns into a ding-a-ling defense attorney over Diddy, you should already know, because it don't add up. What you gonna ask him, young lady? So you telling me you willing to pay another nigga to come in here and fuck me, you watch and sit in the corner and jerk off? Nigga said, I'm shocked Willie D is a Diddy supporter. Because he's a dick rider. All these niggas is doing this shit to try to get in the good graces of fame. One thing you do have to understand, the black community is divided. When niggas start compromising with that rainbow community is very united. There is a big fag bag in that rainbow community. Niggas trying to dabble into it, but still try to keep real nigga influence. You can't play both sides. You can't. Not amongst the real niggas. The females, now there's a thing too, it's a lot of females. And one thing about y'all black women, I'm gonna have to tell y'all the truth. Y'all are the biggest advocates and allies of the rainbow, and y'all profess to be straight, and y'all have got y'all sisterhood to the point where y'all are allowing women to say this.
Oh, I was in college. I had experience with a girl. You know, I didn't like it. This, and this. And, you know, I was young and this, and this. I changed. I found God and blah, blah, blah. Now you're a straight woman. I've seen it plenty of times. I've seen the black woman ungay herself 100 times. But here's the thing. There is a huge difference when you come talking to the free-thinking straight black man and you're talking to the brotherhood. You know what I'm saying? Not the other hood, not them lame motherfucker hoods. You know what I'm saying? We're talking to the brotherhood. We don't believe in bisexuality here. We got our situation tight. For the real ones in the room, our situation is tight. Okay? We don't call Tyler Perry our brother. We don't call Donnie McClurkin our brother. We don't call Jussie Smollett our brother. Y'all throw the black man title on those niggas. We don't call Diddy, we no longer call Diddy our brother. He is the richest alphabet community man known to man at this point. We don't advocate for those guys. We don't let them, oh, you had experience, you sucked a dick, you didn't like it, and you can come back and be amongst the bros. No. See, y'all as black women, y'all situation is messed up, and I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I haven't dated one black woman in my life who has not had a gay experience. Most of it being college, a lot of it being high school basketball. Pervert. A lot of black women, once they experience heartbreak, single motherhood, and the struggle, and weight gain. Let me talk to y'all. I'm talking to the sisters right now. See, y'all go through hell in life and try to seek refuge in the rainbow. There are listen, there wouldn't be a red pill community if it wasn't a bunch of men who have been betrayed, heartbroken, backstabbed, hurt, and lost everything for the love of a woman. Niggas don't turn gay afterwards. That's what y'all do. Oh, after it don't work out with the man of your dreams or whatever like that, you go for an older man. Then the older man do you dirty, probably kick your ass up the block. Then you say, oh, let me get me a foreigner. Then you get with ashy foot, you know what I'm saying? Or the Haitian nigga or the Jamaican nigga. And he puts a foot up your ass with his trick ass. You know what I'm saying? Then you go try to go for the younger niggas. And then all you do is get used, it just be used pussy. Then you go for the ugly niggas, thinking that you're going to take advantage of them. And the ugly niggas like, man, I'm not wasting my money on y'all. Y'all start clouting the ugly niggas' heads. And you still get done dirty. And the last goes back to the original classic video on Patreon. The lowest level of single motherhood is lesbianism. Black men have been at their lowest, and we never said, you know what? The best thing for me to do is to join forces with the rainbow. Y'all as black women allow the women in your community to join forces with the rainbow, decide that they don't want to be a part of the rainbow anymore, and be a girl again. I seen it. I got family members that did it. Got family members of females that were, literally looked like Allen Iverson. Literally looked like Cleo from Set It Off. Full-blown girls now with husbands and kids. See, that's why people clean it, because it's real. I'm not lying. Y'all accept that shit. That's why you and your homegirls think it's cute to go to drag shows. You and your homegirls think it's cute. Oh, we fake. Y'all go down to the Rainbow Parade. Y'all ally and promote that shit. Y'all don't shun that shit. In fact, y'all keep them, when you know your kid is getting real sugary, you want to keep them away from the manly men in his life to uninfluence that goofy shit. Why do you think a lot of these black women got a gay-ass homeboy? Look at the bitch Ari, G Herbo baby mama. She in the club with a gay bestie twerking on him. Got a whole man, though, and a baby. We don't twerk on our homies as black friends, free-thinking straight black men. We don't twerk on our homies. There are countless pictures of Diddy cuddled up with men. There are countless testimonies and interviews of people saying before this trial, that Diddy was cuddled up with men. But you know who comes to the defense? So-called red pill alpha men. And they use that term, keep that same energy. Okay, bitch nigga, keep that same energy for Donnie McClurkin. Keep that same energy for Jussie Smollett. Keep that same energy for Tyler Perry. You niggas got that energy for Diddy because you love Biggie. Even his lyrics was gay. Did I not ruffle some feathers when we talked about? I'm gonna read these super chats in a second, man. I gotta preach. I gotta get this message out. Did I not preach to y'all? Did Biggie not have a bunch of suspect lyrics? Did Biggie not say, you look so good, you suck on the daddy's dick? He say, my nigga gutter kidnap kids, fuck them in the ass, throw them over the bridge. You know? What's going on? Did he say you was more than my girl? We was like brothers? I'm hating. No, I just hate niggas like you. I hate niggas like you that think that you can come in a real nigga space and think you're gonna blend in with this shit. And when I bring this truth out, you expose yourself and you don't blend in. There are just certain circles you're just not going to be comfortable in, and this is gonna be one of them. I'm not apologizing. I'm not trying to get along with these niggas. I don't want to be friends. Fuck everybody. This is the litmus test. You're on that rainbow side. Fuck white supremacy and all that shit. You are clearly the enemy. Nigga, you're the enemy of God. Anything supporting that rainbow. I watch you niggas really get turned up on my comments, man. Let me read some of this goofy shit that these niggas over here writing, man. Let me read to you some of this shit, man. These, and I know they black men. This ain't women. See, women are condoning this shit. Yeah, they doing him dirty. Women want y'all niggas to be gay. Some of y'all niggas want to be gay just to hang with hoes. Let's see some of these comments, man. And I'm taking a bet, man. All bets, you gotta inbox me on Instagram if you serious about betting me. $100, man, a nigga gonna get guilty. You gotta hit me on Instagram at Minister Jap. Mary, you in the building, tell these niggas at Minister Jap on X. You're trying to bet me this $100. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Okay, let me see what's going on. This one nigga said, if they don't have evidence, look, okay. I put up all the counts or whatever like that. This nigga said, if they don't have evidence for what he's accused of, free that man. While I don't support it, he shouldn't be in jail for his lifestyle. That's crazy. It's on tape, you dumb fuck! The jurors are watching videos. They're getting testimony and they're watching videos of this nigga standing there saying, take that. You know what? I'm gonna tell you one thing about this. This is the thing about this. All the confusion would be cleared up if everybody got to see the tapes. If we all got to see these tapes, a Diddy over there with these hoes getting pounded out by male strippers and him over there taking himself. We all saw the tapes. Like how we saw the R. Kelly tapes. See, a lot of out-of-town niggas, I used to have to check out-of-town niggas all the time on Facebook and Instagram and all that shit about the R. Kelly case. I'm like, y'all wasn't around. We saw the tape. We saw the shit in every barbershop. He peed on that little girl. Paid her and peed on her. We watched it. And that was high school. That was high school. That shit, that tape was everywhere. That shit was everywhere in the city. This was back when niggas had the Monte Carlo Club, the Grand Prix Club, the Cutlass Club, going all the River Oaks. Niggas had motherfucking 25-inch TVs hanging out the back of their car playing the R. Kelly tape, bumping 3 6 Mafia. That's how the hood was. Everybody saw the tape. You couldn't go to no barbershop. Everybody, is it him? You're like, that's that nigga. You talking to a nigga that met his brother. His brother told me out of his own motherfucking mouth, Kerry Kelly. And my homies could vouch, we was there. He told me, he's like, man, he want me to take that case. I ain't taking that case. Dude stay over there in Motown. Where the fuck he stay at? He don't stay at Terrace. He stay over by like Stony somewhere. It's like, man, like if you ever met his brother don't look shit like him. Not like that. They just dark skinned. His brother fat. Don't look like R. Kelly. Say, hold on. Let me. What this gay ass nigga just say? I'm reading this shit. Some guy, did Diddy drill in your derriere? These are men, not women. I don't have female haters anymore. It's all men. Let me read some more of these comments. Some niggas say he'll get time served. Okay. If he goes to prison, won't be because he broke the laws, because he's been a pervert, probably. Okay, Diddy's done. Even if he gets life in prison, yeah. Haven't not watched the trial. Okay, this nigga don't even speak on it if you haven't watched the trial. What the fuck you speaking on it for? Okay, hold on. I'm reading all this shit. These motherfuckers that okay. So you defend Diddy. Why would this nigga think I'm defending Diddy? These niggas don't read. But okay, maybe you're talking to these niggas. So you defend Diddy, but R. Kelly actually has zero evidence on him and was charged with RICO and the Man Act. Do you even know what a Geechee is? Yeah, in Chicago, a Geechee is a gay. But I know it's some other tribe shit in North Carolina, South Carolina, some bullshit. Say, that's not the name to be. Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. He come to Chicago, he's a Geechee forever. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Let me see, man. These niggas is going crazy. It's about the presidents, Jap Luther King. We can't have them putting RICO cases on random FBAs. You don't get to waive the title of FBA. Purchasing penises. Pervert. Like I tell motherfuckers, all P. Diddy charges are ding-a-ling related. Pervert. Give more respect to R. Kelly, at least they was hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least they was hoes. These niggas, I swear to you, man. I be looking at these comments like, y'all niggas are being a freako is not a RICO. They're not defending Diddy. They're trashing the justice system. I don't care what the justice system do to the LGBTQ. Maybe you do. If Diddy want to be a weirdo, that's his business. Shouldn't be charged for it. These niggas here, bro. Yeah, y'all niggas gonna be at the Take That concert. Being zesty isn't a crime. Look, I told y'all, I don't care if he gets found guilty or not guilty. I'm looking at you niggas. What do you stand for? Who raised you? Your manhood is in question now. These niggas, free Puff, free Diddy, you haters. Y'all niggas, wow. You're a plant. You break bread with the LGBT owners of YouTube daily. Get your ass out of here. And I'm talking about them at the same time. And I'm gonna be real with you. All these niggas who post all these zesty comments, none of them show their face. It'd be like some dumbass profiles that don't got no videos up and nothing like that. It'd be like some anonymous dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? It just be giving niggas an excuse to try to talk to me. Because that's what it be, man. A lot of niggas be wanting a friend for real. My nigga Stanley said, I'm from Virginia. I seen the tape. I'm trying to tell you, man, nigga, stop it. You know who seen the tape of Diddy? The jurors. Shout out to DMV, man, coming through with the 20, man, supporting this show like a real nigga. See this? I don't, listen, man, I don't have women. I don't have niggas hating, man. I don't have no women haters, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Angel coming through, sponsoring us. That's a sister, right? Yep. Show love for our minister. The sister sponsoring. Grown men professing to be straight are hating on this. Shout out to Stanley, man, with the deuce. Overhated Dale, man. They lying on Weezo. Hey, man, we got to see what's happening, man. Maybe somebody use his name, man. We gotta see what's going on with Weezo, man. Javier said, Hazi! Said he was over there with them leg crosses. Said he was, I told you, I give him a benefit of the doubt, man. Weezo been down with it. We gotta hear from Weezo. That chick probably reeks of Paul Masson and Diet Hennessy and crab legs. That's them hoes from... That's the most. Shout out to Sonny with the 10. You say, is it me? Since the trial, Cassie is sexy as fuck. I'll get her prego. Hey man, at least she ain't gay, man. Shout out to Overheaded Deal. We anti. that shit, man. Like I said, man, everything I say is gonna be hating. I'm like, man, I saw this nigga get flirted with. You know God put a can say you niggas booty hole, Diddy. Shout out to Allen, man, coming through. He said, if anybody rooting for Diddy, you are suspect. Not only are they suspect, they convicted, nigga. Guilty. Mike Clemens, you know what I'm saying, out there 87th Street, Southside, Chi-Town. You already know, man. Salute to the East Side as well. You already know, man. You know how we carry it in Chicago. We are not doing none of this. We are not dealing with none of this brokerissery. I was reading an article in the 90s. For every 4 women, there's one that had a mouth on another girl's pussy. God. Shout out to Corey with the 2. He say he'll be out in 3 years when Trump pardoned. Now you being real. Now you being real. Now you being realistic. And I respect that. That's a realistic answer. Being zesty is a crime against God. Shout out to Arsenal, man. That's realistic. You know, when you talk about a nigga with $100 million, see, R. Kelly didn't have that type of budget to fight this shit. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly didn't have that type of budget. Shout out to Rod, man. Say, yo, Jack, you see TD Jakes trying to get Gino off the air for talking about him and the Rainbow Rangers? Yes. And that's what happens. Whenever you start talking about these popular niggas who align themselves with the rainbow, they call you a hater. They call it hate speech and all that shit. It's none of the sort. None of that. No, nigga. What I'm saying is, if we are the alpha men, we are the free-thinking, straight black men, there is no way that we support this. What did I teach you all? When it comes to this community, we ignore them. They don't get our support. You know what I'm saying? We not here to sit here and run up on them, try to attack them, and we don't take them serious. They don't count. That's the best way. They don't count. Their words don't count. Their opinions don't count. Once you give up your manhood card, my brother, you are not my brother. We don't do take backs. We don't do, we don't do all that. God forgives. The brotherhood doesn't. Now, women, y'all can do that. You know, y'all living. Let me tell you how this shit go right now. Black women are so fucked up. They cheered for Niecy Nash to get in that gay marriage. They will cheer for Niecy Nash when she gets out and wants to be with a man again. That is unheard. That is absurd. That is nothing you can even approach the free thinking straight black man and say that we need to ride with Diddy. These ain't even real nigga charges. I can see if it was dope, tax evasion, embezzling, blackmail, something like, even OJ, they stole his shit. He went and got his shit back and they locked him up. That was some real nigga shit. OJ had to put the pistol to these niggas to get his shit back that they stole from him. And he went to jail for that. This ain't no violence, against some niggas that try to take your money. Like, no. This wasn't even a beef gone wrong. No, this is a nigga who threw his legacy away, his reputation and fortune away for jacking off, for a jack-off fetish, a jacking-off fetish. And I'm not going to be the guy that's going to sit here and be like, yeah, because your favorite YouTuber got a lot of subscribers and they can articulate this gayness that is right. No, this is gay. Now, I'm going to simplify this for you. Everything about Diddy's case is gay. All of the witnesses were niggas who he paid. Dingalings he picked. His whole case is dingaling related. Now, I'm not sure who raised you. I'm not sure if, if you have any type of morals or any type of, any type of code you live by. But here, no, just don't expect me to do it. There's no debating. I don't understand. And you niggas look even more feminine debating the women that are against this stupid shit. Trying to defend Diddy in front of some bitches. Now you look like the biggest bitch. Pervert. 30 codes should be in print, Jack. You already have the blueprint. Have ChatGPT do the rest of the job. I'm pecking at it. I'm pecking at this book, man. It's gonna be powerful, man. It's gonna be the holy Bible of the game. Trust me, man. We're gonna bring order back to this shit. I'm gonna have to devote a straight chapter, you know what I'm saying, on where the free-thinking black man should and will stand on these rainbow issues. Like I said, I could care less. If they do him dirty, if he don't get a fair trial, I wouldn't give a fuck. Why, Jap? Why? Because he is a part of the devil's work. The goddamn rainbow. There's not an amount of money you can sprinkle on this shit to make that shit okay. It's still gay. That's what I've been noticing, man. A lot of niggas is swagging out gay shit. You can't buy your way out of that gay shit, bro. Like I said, the females, they're really lenient with that shit. Because you got a lot of females out here. The females out here will date anything, man. You got women out here right now that's dating sex offenders, bringing them around their kids. Niggas went to prison. You know what I'm saying? For child molestation, and you got them around your kids. Because the nigga dressed well. Or some shit like that. Oh, because he read a lot of books. In the joint. You know what I'm saying? These niggas are on the scene. Swagged out on the sex offender list. You know what they say? Jap, you hating. That's a black man. No, that's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. So if we're gonna say they throwing P. Diddy under the bus, so we supposed to so with that notion right there, we are all supposed to support Felice Johnson in. Felice Johnson is famous. He's the booty warrior. All the booties that he's took have been men, innocent men, raped them, beat them, took their manhood. But niggas still find reason to not give him any opposition in the discussion, but to freely let him talk about all his glory days of taking men's assholes. And this is supposed to be the representation of the black man. But, Jap, you hating. You trying to get some subscribers. I don't want those subscribers. Because we will never agree. I'm never going to agree with that shit. I don't say, I want to debate you. What are you're trying to convince me to be okay with gay? No. What was that nigga name? Gay Rock? Yeah, he wasn't serious. There's three ways listed on here to make your contribution to pay your fuck nigga fee to speak your fuck ass mind. You just want to tap dance in the chat of a real nigga, bro. There is a fuck nigga channel for you. You need to be over there. Shout out to my man Randall Bryant, man. Shout out to Randall Bryant, man. Sends me emails every day. Helps the church out tremendously. Topics and everything like that. Bro is on the case, man. A church member. You know what I'm saying? Salute the bro. He just donated a $50 holler on the Cash App. Much love to bro. You know what I'm saying? Much love to bro. We got 2 sponsors. Got 2 sponsors, man. Much love, man. But yeah, I'm not gonna let niggas try to shame me into having to support this man solely because he's black. No. Let's ask the question. If this was a white man, would y'all be saying this? They trying to throw him under the bus. This is wrong. There ain't nothing wrong with what he was doing. No. You don't get to wear your black card doing this type of fuck shit, bro. You don't get to wave the I'm being discriminated card when you're doing fuck shit like this. If Diddy was Mexican, would y'all be saying this? No, for real. No, I want to talk to all the Minister Jap haters who got something to say in the comments. If P. Diddy was a Mexican, and I'm saying the same exact things that I'm saying, as a free-thinking straight black man, would I be a hater? Y'all doing selective politics. Y'all don't stand for shit. I know for a fact, if it was Fat Joe, you niggas would be cheerleading. Jap, cook this nigga. This Goya gay. You don't think I'm hurt by this P. Diddy shit? This is the motherfucker we revered since childhood. You don't think I'm hurt by that Kanye shit? It was hard to have to write this nigga off. But I have to for the sake of what we stand for. Once you embark on the rainbow, all of that black man shit is thrown out the window. All that shit thrown out the window. He's just trying to tear another black man these nuts. Goofy's like Umar. Oh my God. I got something special for Umar coming up too this week.
Puffy Combs' federal charges have little, if anything, to do with domestic abuse or pedophilia.
Let me explain something to y'all, man, because we're going to go through this, man. I keep having to tell these people, this case is not about rape. Because dickheads who haven't even followed the case to the point how we have continuously try to lean on that talking point. If they was down with it, everything should be cool. No. The law don't work like that, Leroy. The law don't work like that. You can't buy male prostitutes because she cool with it. You can't keep hoes drugged up and drag them back to the hotel and make them keep fucking and then make them text you that they cool with it. Once you're in the rainbow, you're not a black man. That was the realest quote of today. Shout out to Arsenal Shogun, man. And this is not, listen, let me tell you something. This is not no conspiracy theory and all this, and the government, and they want to take a good black man down, his success and black excellence. This ain't black excellence. This is black perversion. This is a wake-up call. This is the wake-up call I've been trying to give you niggas for the longest, but y'all say, oh, Jap, you're dick policing. Oh, Jap, you hating. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with buying pussy. I've been trying to tell y'all that these are the consequences of being a fucking pervert. And being a pervert does not pay off. We have men who were great men who have been taken down because of their perversions. R. Kelly being one of them. This is the worst. This is the worst. You're talking about P. Diddy owned television networks and shit. Imagine if he had a term that I coined that everybody tends to steal and take credit for it. Don't want to give credit to the author of the thought and the mission of that language, because I'm the Lord of the lingo. Dick discipline. Not even this nigga, Umar, has dick discipline. This school cannot get done because of the desires of this nigga's dick. He is constantly online, going live, chasing my mocha caramel. All my sisters, I want them big, nappy, and blacky. All this old stupid shit. And these the same hoes that threw you under the goddamn bus with them freaky ass texts you trying to send. You can't even have an interview with a woman, can't even work with a woman without trying to fuck, because you don't have no discipline. A lot of you niggas in this chat room, you got a mission in life. If pussy is your mission in life, you're at the wrong channel. Because I teach you niggas how to get a bitch, get pussy, and control yourself. These other niggas teach you how to go broke on the quest for a nut. I want you to get as many bitches as you can to where you realize these hoes ain't worth a damn. That's why TBAS is my movement. These bitches ain't shit. It don't have to sound articulate. It doesn't have to sound, like college curriculum. It's factual, it's actual, it works. This school has not been built because of this nigga's desire for desperate bitches online. You hating, Jap. He got more followers. So does Derrick Jackson. So does Derrick Jackson. Derrick Jackson's whole empire fell down. For what? What happened, Jap? Bitches. Being a married man, famous, playing with these hoes. You $1 million nigga get taken down by a $40 bitch. When I tell niggas these words, women don't fight me on that. They still know you niggas stupid enough to even entertain them anyway. They know you stupid. They know that whatever I'm saying, pussy or the thoughts of getting pussy or the pursuit of pussy will distract and deter you from receiving any type of knowledge. Pussy will distract you from getting anything done. This school's, and I'm pissed off with this nigga because I actually donated to this school. It's not getting done. And shout out to the brother. I spoke to a brother today on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, Jap, we been trying to tell you was the main one telling motherfuckers to support him and stop hating on them. I was the main one telling niggas to support and stop hating on them. You know how fucking stupid I feel? Vouching for a nigga that's undisciplined. And this will be the same nigga say you hating, you trying to clout chase. No, nigga, I'm trying to educate. I'm trying to give you niggas the game that your daddy should have gave you, because most of y'all ain't had your daddies. Most of y'all don't got no real uncles. Everybody in your fucking family that's successful is an old pervert. You listen to a bunch of old perverts. Your dream is to go to a trip to go fuck some $40 fucking exotic hood rats who wash up in cold water where you got to pretend they pussy didn't stink. Shout out to Southern Diplomat man with the 5 to say that school been buffering for 14 years. Fuck out of here, man. Nah, man. This nigga didn't want to try to black power the Diddy situation. This is how you know niggas just want to argue with white folks. You, as a free-thinking straight black man, if you are one, you can't defend Diddy. You might be free-thinking. You might be a black man, but if you're definitely not straight defending Diddy. No one excluded. That ain't no straight move, bro. That ain't no straight move, bro. Some niggas owe y'all an apology. You know what? I listen to Jap. I see the mistake. Yeah. Yeah, manhood is more sacred than us defending this nigga just because he's black. Because if we just change the race. See, this is what I do. I make it very simple for y'all. Let's just change P. Diddy's race and keep the same argument I have right now. Change his race. Am I hating then? This nigga, Deacon Weasel, say Diddy favorite food is jerk chicken. Hey, Deacon Weasel, man. There's a nigga Javier in the chat, man. He said he caught you over there on that leg crossing ass. Shout out Deacon Weasel. He in the chat room airing you out, man. You gonna have to address that nigga, man, or clear this up. He said you over there donating to the Town Foundation, man, to the broke wristery, man. What's going on, bro? I'm willing to bring both of y'all on and let y'all motherfuckers talk about this. We gotta see what's happening. I gotta see what's happening. Right there, that nigga Javier right there. That's the nigga that said that you was over there donating to Town. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Hazy. I ain't taking no sides in it until it get cleared up, man. Y'all have to clear this up, man. What's going on, man? Unless it's another Weezo channel. Man. That's what this nigga said, man. That nigga kicked off as soon as I kicked off the sermon, he went right at you. That's Hazy. Hazy went right at you. We need to know what's going on, man. Give me another water, man. We about to cook, man. I'm not done cooking, man. Let's get it, man.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America? Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Who wants to come back with us to America?
Did you get your shot? America! That nigga say that shit, man. But yeah, man, y'all gonna stop letting these niggas keep talking about they trying to tear down the black man and the white man. That nigga, every week is some nigga saying that Diddy, man, drugged him and took his cheeks. And this is the crazy thing. We be saying, oh, these hoes lying, and shit like that. You gotta believe brothers. Nobody ever believed the brothers. Nobody ever believed the brothers, though. There are black male victims that we are not believing. This is why I don't fuck with these niggas. They don't stand for black men. Diddy has victimized, not only stole the finances, what do you call it? Intellectual property of men. He took men's manhoods. We say all these hoes lie. We don't believe these hoes and shit. You know, brothers nobody ever believes the brothers. And then here you got a chance to be a brother and don't believe brothers who are his victims. You know what I'm saying? Who are his victims? They say P. Diddy had a stroke. Get it? This nigga stupid. Y'all ass crazy. Shout out Weezo. You gonna have to clear that up with Hazy, man. Let me know when he said he didn't deny church. Okay, so he was over there, huh? See, man, when I don't do a video, man, y'all be over there watching these gay ass niggas, man. Y'all kill me with this shit. Just paying my tithes. Keep your foot on these perverts' necks. Shout out to Initial Plans. That's a sister outdoing these niggas with a $10 offer. Diddy getting cheeks like stadium seats. Y'all niggas, wow. Now I mean not to get on the church's bad side. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Deacon Weezo, man, you got to clear that up, man. Niggas saying you over there with the broke rissery, man, with these niggas, man. What's happening, though? Thought you was fucking with the church. Can't play both sides, man. You got to pick a side, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, Hazy, man, send in a super chat, man. Let me know if you want to confront front Weezo. I'm going to put y'all on the phone together. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this nigga, they want to try to throw this on the black man.
Sean Puffy Combs' federal charges have little, if anything, to do with domestic abuse or pedophilia. His major sex crime federally is he's being accused of transporting women across state lines.
He's not being charged with transporting women across state lines. He's charged with transporting niggas with dinglings across state lines. Y'all let these niggas because they famous, because they famous don't mean they right. I'm reading the work, the paperwork.
To engage in sex. What we call prostitution. Not
prostitutes were men. The men were there to fuck his bitch because he couldn't do it. Yeah, he was man-sporting.
Not Casey, not the freak-offs, not underage girls, but prostitution. Why am I bringing this up? Because I don't support prostitution either. I do not support.
If you support Diddy's case, you're supporting prostitution. See, I don't support prostitution. I don't support tricks. You know, you ever notice that the trick community always support prostitution? This is the oldest profession ever. I mean, what's the big deal? Then they be like, well, you're going to pay either way. Stop it. Just admit it. You're a pervert. You're weird. You lack people skills to make a bitch interested in actually giving you what's free.
Support men paying for the sugar box. I do not support black women having to sexually exploit their sugar box in order to pay their bills. With that being...
More lies. Tell us to a nigga who ain't studied you. The conscious stripper allegedly cost you $1 million donation because she tainted your name. And you tainted your name by being an undisciplined man dealing with a woman who is the scum of the earth, a woman who sells her body, who strips, because all strippers sell pussy. No one excluded. This is who you get in your entanglement with, costing you the progression of a school that is to help the young black men. And you sold us on this, you dickhead, because there are real brothers out here who understand what the biggest problem is. Single motherhood is the biggest problem, and these boys don't have real leadership in their life. And this is a great idea, and brothers jumped aboard. But you jumped on the whores. See, I don't defend you and your actions dealing with a prostitute such as the conscious stripper, but at least you wasn't gay. See, what Umar Johnson did is freakish. What P. Diddy did is unforgivable, abomination. It's weird. And he videotaped everything. I want you guys to understand that the jurors watched tapes of these fuckfest tapes. Why you motherfuckers? They don't got no evidence. I mean, video tapes, audio, sound, video, visuals, testimony. Okay, before I get into that, let me go. We're gonna go back to this fuck nigga. We're gonna go back to this fuck nigga. Do I have? I believe I have the list of. I believe I have the jurors. Hold on. I believe. You know what? I have a list of the jurors. Because I don't want you to think. Hold on. Let me just show you something, right? Let me just show you something. Because a lot of motherfuckers think we just over here hating it. You don't want you're trying to tell the black. No, he's not my brother. I don't care. He is a fuck nigga for sure. End of the day, I will never support this fuck ass nigga. Hold on. Let me find this video real quick. I need to show niggas. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think we got it right here. Y'all riding with me, right? We still riding though, right? Come on now.
The Diddy trial has been released. So let's take.
Okay, let's just take a look at something. These are the jurors, okay? Okay. Damn, I still can't see it on my screen. So let me pull it up on my phone so I can read it to you. Because all of these people are college educated, and I believe one of these motherfuckers has a degree. I mean, a doctorate. I'm sorry. One of these motherfuckers has a doctorate. Okay, hold on. I got it right here on my screen. So I ain't got to do all that shit. Okay. So juror number 2 is 69 years old, a male, white male, massage therapist, college degree. Juror number 5, age 31, male, white, investment analysis, college degree. Juror number 25, this is the one they've been having problems with. We're going to talk about that in a few. Age 51, male, white, scientist. Molecular biology scientist, PhD. Juror 28, 30 years old, female, Hispanic, Latina. Shut the fuck up. Bitch is a deli clerk with a college degree, so she probably got a college degree in bullshit. Juror 55, 42-year-old, female, black, nurse, home aide, college degree. Juror number 230 was an alternate juror because there was one juror who got kicked out. They brought this motherfucker in. 57, male, white, mechanical engineering, master's degree. Okay, these are not stupid people here, but they are regular people. Juror 75, 68, male, Indian American. Bloody bastard! He is a retired banker, college degree. Juror number 116, 68, male, white, retired telecom field technician, college degree. Juror number 160, 43, female, black, physician assistant, college degree. Juror number 184, 39 years old, male, black, social worker, supervisor, college degree. Juror number 201, 67, male, white, bank keeper, college degree. Juror number 217, 74 years old, female, white, treatment something, college degree. So all of these people have college degrees. Let's get into it.
Take a look. There's 8 men, 4 women, ages ranging from 31 to 74. See number 5, who is elected as the foreperson, is a 31-year-old white male who works as an investment analyst. And right beneath him is juror number 25, who was supposedly causing some problems yesterday. He's a 51-year-old white male who is a scientist and has a PhD in molecular biology. Jumping a few down, the alternate that replaced juror number 6 is a 50.
And y'all think oh yeah, we only been talking about Diddy. Did we not do several shows on Shannon Sharp and that bullshit that he pulled? Have we not talked about Terrell Owens? Have I not been an advocate for brothers having the discipline to controlling themselves when it comes to females? Because like I've always said, the message has always been clear. How a man deals with females is not going to determine whether or not he's going to be successful. It's going to determine how long he will maintain his success. I've always said that for years. Because I know that you black men have the propensity to become successful, but you will throw it all away because of your relationships with women. If you don't know how to deal with women and you can't control yourself, then everything that you have earned and worked your life for will be destroyed. And you will destroy it yourself because of your own fucking perverse thoughts, your perverse ways, and lack of game. I've always said that. This is not nothing new. So for the fuck niggas that get a comment, oh, you hating on Diddy. Well, I was hating on all these niggas, other niggas too then. Because we got a man here who was a billionaire throwing everything away because of the bitch. He want to jerk off. He ain't even getting the pussy. He just jacking off.
7-year-old white male who's a mechanical engineer. Everyone on the jury seems to have a college degree, with the alternate having a master's and the juror that was causing trouble yesterday having a PhD. There are 7 white jurors, 3 black jurors, 1 Latina juror, and 1 Indian American juror. Jury deliberations are fully underway again today for day 2, and the jury just sent another note to the judge. So let me know, now that you know the breakdown of occupation, race, gender, age, education, Does that influence your decision as to how you think the jury will sway?
Okay. And they've been deliberating. They're almost done. They're almost done. But let's get back to you Diddy Dingaling defenders. I've never been more ashamed of black men than about watching this case. Just makes me know that I have a lot of work to do with you niggas.
Prostitution is the oldest female business on the planet Earth.
Trick logic. This is why you can no longer listen to these old niggas. Trick logic. That is what tricks will tell you to justify why they are out here buying pussy and setting their lives back. And they want you to come along. So they're not alone in this stupid ass struggle, and they're not feeling the same shame, because they can never be in a circle full of real niggas and players, because this type of conversation is foreign to us. You know, we don't respect hoes.
Prostitution is the oldest female business on the planet Earth. Prostitution is the oldest female business on the planet Earth. It is the sexual trafficking that Sean Puffy Combs is being accused of. Not the.
What's dangerous about this is that when you listen to a person who has this magnitude of influence and this magnitude of following, and he's telling you that this is about trafficking the women, and it's not about trafficking the women. This is about trafficking these niggas. You haven't followed the case and you want to create a narrative. No, this is very clear as day. I've made this shit very simplified for you. Diddy has, this is a dingaling case. All right, Weezo, we'll get to that, man. I'm gonna drop the link and it's only gonna be for you and Javier. You know what I'm saying? We gotta figure out what's going on with you, man. Who you rolling with?
Domestic abuse, not freak-offs, not stomping out Cassie, not engaging in sex with underage women. It is interstate sexual trafficking. That is the charge.
Okay. The plane ticket alone is an indictment. Sending that nigga a plane ticket and you paying him for sex is cut and dry, man. What are we even talking about?
Why am I bringing this up? I'm bringing this up, peace God, because when I listen to the news, they're not talking about the evidence against Sean Puffy Combs. When I listen to the news, they're not talking about the evidence of Sean Puffy Combs. When I listen to the news, I have yet to hear anybody give me a specific piece of interstate sex trafficking evidence against Sean Puffy Combs. I'm gonna say it again.
See, if Diddy was white, you wouldn't have on your blinders for the facts. If Diddy was white, your blinders would not be on. I'm not a Diddy defender. I just thought he was going to go to prison for his involvement in Pac's deletion, not no rainbow activity. Shaking my head. Yeah, I would understand that. You killing off your ops. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that. He was gonna kill me. Okay, nigga, hey, man. In that regard, it's honorable and respectable. Weezo, I told you I'm gonna drop the link in a minute. God damn, relax. Was you doing all that in that nigga Anton's chat? Let me know, nigga. Nigga say he want all the smoke with Javi, man. We gotta see what's happening. You know, I'll give you a chance to explain yourself at the end.
I'ma say it for the low political IQ Negroes. I'ma say it for the average political IQ Negroes. And I'ma say it for the high IQ Negroes. I haven't seen or heard a single piece of evidence against Sean Puffy Combs.
Because in his mind, he don't realize that black people can do any wrong. He's too Pan-Africanized. You know, I call him a fan African. He's just a fan of Africa. He's just, everybody black is right. No. Just because you made all this money, like literally P. Diddy was living a crackhead's dream. Endless dope and fame and sexual pleasure. Endless dope. Endless dope. And sexual pleasure. Nah, bruh. Cut it out. Cut it out.
I ain't read it in the New York Times. I ain't read it in the Philadelphia Inquirer. I ain't heard it on CNN. I ain't seen it on headline news. Where is the evidence that Sean Puffy Combs engaged in interstate sex trafficking?
The nigga who said I was in New York and they flew me to Atlanta. I was in New York and they flew me to Turks and Caicos. I was here and they flew me to, that's the interstate shit. Oh, they flew me to Vegas. It's very simple. Get him on the show. This nigga crazy. Yeah, like I told y'all, I'm more disappointed in the trial because we didn't get the trial that we wanted. This Diddy trial is not the trial we wanted. We wanted to hear about Beyonce getting the train ran on her, Rihanna over there sucking all the dicks of the CEOs. We wanted to get all of the dirt. We wanted to get all of the dirt. We wanted to hear about all of the booty bandits in the industry. We wanted to get all of the dirt. We didn't fucking get all of the dirt, man. This wasn't the case we was expecting. Because to be truthful, we wanted to hear about J-Lo getting her back blown out and ran by several niggas. We didn't get that. Be truthful, we didn't even get in this whole trial for the 2 months. We didn't even get anything that was on the tapes that were from the surveillance of the parties at the house. These were just this little private stash of him and his bitch tapes at hotel rooms. We didn't get nothing involving the crib. We got nothing involving the crib.
I keep hearing about Cassie when I turn on the news. Why are we hearing about Cassie when Cassie has nothing to do with the federal indictment? I don't think any black man should have 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
Shout out to Angel for the 20 for the fish sandwich. You know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to Angel, man, showing love with the 20, man. Much love. 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
I don't think any black man needs 1,000 bottles of baby oil.
These ashy niggas, these ashy dick niggas, he flying in, dude. He drenching these niggas.
But I have
baby oil overload.
Been seen anywhere in federal law where owning 1,000 bottles of baby oil is a federal crime. Brothers and sisters, are you with me so far? Brothers and sisters, are you with me so far? Do you understand, overstand, and understand what the most requested black scholar in the world is saying right now? Do you understand and overstand and understand what the most requested black scholar in the world is saying?
This is the stupidity of these famous niggas, man. They can't just see this shit simple and plain for what the fuck it is, man. This nigga weak as hell. Every day is some new shit, man. You know what I'm saying? With Diddy, man, and some more accusers. And why all of a sudden when it comes to Diddy, we don't believe black men no more? Have you all noticed that? Most of these niggas who were trafficked were black men. Most of these niggas who are coming out with these lawsuits about rape are black men. They're not women. The women talk about, oh, he overworked me, emotional distress, and all this shit. No, he's taking booties. He's being sued for booty hole tampering. All of a sudden, we just stopped believing the black man now. Again, follow me, roll, stroll. Switch the race of P. Diddy and make him Mexican. Make him a white man. Is Minister Jap hating? Or is he sticking to the fucking blatantly obvious facts of this man being a rainbow bandit? A rainbow rump wrangler? You got every excuse in the world because he's black. Every excuse in the world. But when did we stop believing black men's words about what they've experienced with this nigga? Because we went through Youngberg. We went through Chopper, the band. Freddie, the band. Gene Deal. Mark Curry. Shit. I mean, God, man, we've been doing this case for so long. Who else, man? I'll be sure. Shit, you got Jaguar, right? We got she's close to a black man. God damn. It's so many. I got so many episodes on this shit, man. Suge Knight, Terrence Howard. I was just Terrence Howard, a real nigga. Matter of fact, everything that I'm saying right now, Terrence Howard said it and y'all clapped. But when I say it, it's hate. You hating Jap on the black man. Terrence Howard saying the same goddamn thing. Cat Williams. The Baby. 50 Cent. You seen the nigga on the Fabulous interview. How did you niggas just get your blinders on to this shit like this? Please talk to me. How do you turn a blind eye to this? It's not because of what he did, it's because of who he is to you. You don't want to believe it's true. You're in denial. You're in ding-a-ling denial. Oh, Dad, I think we scrabbling and scraping for shit. Scott Storch. Didn't I pull up Scott Storch? Youngberg say he trying to flirt with him. Shit. The other dude who's suing him, Rod, the Rod dude, the other dude with the lawsuit, said he woke up in the bed drunk, high, Diddy and some hoes and some butthole was hurting it, you know. What was about that white guy I showed you that said he seen Diddy cuddled up at an all-white party with the gay DJ? Dude, we've been dealing with this case for over 2 years. And I have over 40 fucking shows, and they're 3 hours a piece or better. You're not going to sit here and tell me that you're not just riding with this nigga solely because he's black. All of these niggas ain't lying. What about that producer nigga who was producing for Waka Flocka? Said Diddy said he gonna have DJ Khaled and all these motherfuckers follow him. They all started following him. His Instagram started blowing up. Diddy whipped his dick out. Told him to suck his dick. He said, hell no, I ain't with that shit. He said, you'll never make it in this business. And kicked him out. Y'all don't remember me showing y'all that? I don't think there is any black YouTuber who's been on this case as thoroughly as I've been. Here's another one.
Put a bombshell in there, man. And
What? Can you give us any kind of insight?
this is the only thing I'm gonna say. If they say that I died of pneumonia or anything in that sort, or if I mysteriously end up missing somewhere, you know why. Because what's in the book, man. I'm that guy who stood up to the monster, man.
Right. Okay.
And
could you,
at the end of the day,
right, who would you be referring to as the monster, I guess?
Sean Diddy Combs.
Oh, okay.
Straight up, Sean Diddy Combs.
All right.
He's the devil.
Right.
And at the end of the day, we're going to see how the court case goes.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, man, I'm going to speak truth, stuff that's never been revealed before.
Right.
Everybody think that stare was just for TV. No, man.
Right. Oh, wait, the stare, you talking about the viral stare that y'all...
Viral stare from the floor, bro.
Okay. Oh, right.
Yeah, from the floor, bro.
So did that, or so something, there was something bigger to this stare, basically. It wasn't just you was looking at him crazy.
Absolutely. And that's what...
See, another motherfucker that know the truth. Like he said, if he dies mysteriously, you know Diddy did it.
What's gonna finally be?
This your boy, Odell Beckham Jr. And he's got a little bit of zestivities to him. But I guess he ain't all the way with it. Diddy thought he was with it.
So this book is for those who said, you know what, there's something deeper about this. Yeah. The day before, I was invited to a party that I didn't show up to.
Oh, what?
That I didn't show up to.
Wow.
Andre Harrell came to my hotel and dropping a bombshell in there, man. And
what? Can you give us any kind of insight?
this is the only thing I'm gonna say. If they say that I died of pneumonia or anything in that sort, or if I mysteriously end up missing somewhere, you know why. Because what's in the book, man. I'm that guy who stood up to the monster, man.
Right. Okay.
And
why is the whole industry calling him a monster, but everybody's calling me a hater for pointing out the fact that everybody who actually encounters this nigga hates this nigga? And none of you Diddy Dick Defense District Attorneys, you know what I'm saying, have ever met this nigga and encountered this nigga. And we are playing testimonies of people who have encountered this nigga, and they all say that this nigga is evil, he's a piece of shit, and he's a fucking booty diggler. You know what I'm saying?
Could you,
at the end of the day,
right, who would you be referring to as the monster, I guess?
Sean Diddy Combs.
Oh, okay.
Straight up, Sean Diddy Combs.
All right.
He's the devil.
Right.
And at the end of the day, we're going to see how the court case goes.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, man, I'm going to speak truth, stuff that's never been revealed before.
Right.
Everybody think that stare was just for TV. No, man.
Right. Oh, wait, the stare, you talking about the viral stare that y'all...
Viral stare from the floor, bro.
Okay. Oh, right.
Yeah, from the floor, bro.
So did that, or so something, there was something bigger to this stare, basically. It wasn't just you was looking at him crazy.
Absolutely. And that's what's going to finally be told. So this book is for those who said, you know what, there's something deeper about this.
Dude, and I want y'all to really understand, once they get this verdict, guilty or no guilty, it's not over. It'll get worse. It will get worse. If he's found not guilty, the government is going to put every resource they have to not look like losers. They're going to implement a task force on all his movements and everything he's done in his life. Even if he's convicted, they still gonna be slamming more shit because they got some unsolved shit. And you know what? If he does get convicted, to get his time shortened, he gonna tell on a lot of motherfuckers. He might start like a 1-2 year sentence and shit like that. And within that, he gonna sit down with them and be like, I need to tell y'all about Jay-Z. I need to tell y'all about these motherfuckers. Whatever I can do to get the fuck up out of here. It's about to get interesting. Again, let me go back to my original point because a lot of niggas don't listen well. I told you, I don't care if he's guilty or not of these charges. I told you he's guilty of gay. And that's where it stands with me. I'm not backing or supporting this nigga. I don't give a fuck what happens to it. This is a show. I am going to watch the show like the rest of you motherfuckers. Do I think that the government is gonna bam his ass? If we gonna have this bet, if y'all hit me on Twitter, we can do this bet. At the Minister Jap on Twitter. Make sure you follow me. You can inbox me. Let me know what's happening. We can bet. I think they're gonna get him. If they don't, I'm still gonna be laughing. Because I'm gonna be watching all the bodies drop. All the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. I'm still gonna be laughing. Either fucking way. You say he gonna tell like Nicky Barnes? Yes. That nigga gonna be like, man, he gonna be coming up on year 2. He gonna be like, man, fuck this shit, man. I wanna tell y'all about all the dope rings in the industry, all the sex rings in the industry, and all these celebrities for immunity and early release. I know all the bodies hidden, and they gonna give it to him. Oh, they gonna give it to him. He gonna crack.
Are swirling that inside the courtroom, a juror apparently, allegedly, saw evidence before the trial.
Yeah, they had to remove a juror or some shit. You know what I'm saying? They've been having problems with this jury too, man. So here's the thing. I told y'all, he has an appellate attorney already following this case from the beginning to the end of it. He already had an appeal attorney with them. So his appeal play is already in place. Like Diddy's a freakazoid, he's a pervert, and he's a rainbow bandit, but he's not stupid. He got everything in place to get this, to try to get out.
And now they're trying to get him off, so I'm gonna go inside and find out. What happened with the juror?
They said juror was now a language barrier.
I thought they just said that he had evidence.
Yeah, so first it was that he was, I've heard so much different stuff. First it was that he had said something different. He saw stuff about the Diddy trial before the trial.
Why is this coming up now?
Yeah.
We've been here for 8 weeks. They didn't figure this out.
Yeah, something wrong with her face. Like she had a stroke or something. Like half her face is dead.
The trial was when they said that.
They're really trying to make this jury be what they want it to be.
Always sticking on that neck.
And that lipstick is horrible on that white woman. This look terrible, man. And you hear all these niggas in the background trying to make it seem like it's bigger than like they trying to oppress us and put us down. Man, this is a jack-off case. This whole case is ding-a-ling related. This is a man who's willing to risk his freedom, his family, his legacy, his reputation, his finances, everything to visualize another man. And jacking off in the cut. And you got to think about it. These people are regular people, and they're not. It's majority white, and they are not uneducated people. Everybody's degreed. I don't know if that means anything these days, but everybody's degreed. And these are regular citizens. Don't forget Andre Harrell, rest in peace. Fuck Andre Harrell, he gay too. He gay too. I'm telling y'all, man, this is not that type of show, man. We do not support these clowns. You know, if you're gay, you gotta go. You gotta go, nigga. Get your goofy ass on, man. We is not playing with niggas, man. We are not playing with niggas, man. You know, niggas is wilding, man. Well, yeah. So let's go through these charges real quick because a lot of people don't understand what the charges are. See, I hate talking to these niggas on Facebook because they're so stupid. And it's just, all it takes is just actually do some investigation. You know, you niggas do all the investigating on the world on a nigga like me because you allegedly hate the church. Do some investigation on what the fuck you talking about. Okay? Let's go to some of these counts. Okay? Let's go to some of these counts. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Count one. Count one. The United States District Court, Southern District of New York, one of the best federal courts to always win. Versus Sean Combs, defendant. Verdict sheet. See, this is what, when you're dealing with the church, we're gonna pull up things like this. I'm not gonna just be babbling with you fuck ass niggas, because I know you're gay deep down inside your heart. You know what I'm saying? Count one, racketeering and conspiracy. How do you find the defendant? This is where they check off. If and only if you find the defendant guilty of count one, which types of racketeering acts do you unanimously find were involved in the offense? Okay. Shout out to Jose. Say, lock this weirdo up. Free thinking black man forever. Weirdos never. Straight black man. Free thinking straight black man. Salute to you, Jose, for the $5 holla. Much love to you. Now, which types of racketeering acts do you unanimously find were involved in the offense? Acts involving kidnapping. See, approved, not approved. Acts involving arson. Approved, not approved. Acts involving bribery. Acts involving witness tampering. Acts involving forced labor. Now, we got to think about this witness tampering thing. We got the bribery. The hotel niggas was paid $100,000 to hide the tape. That's bribery. It's bribery. You know, that's bribery. We got the Kid Cudi situation, the arson. That might not be able to be proved. You know, they had a real big cover up in that. The kidnapping. It appears that P. Diddy took a bitch and drug her into the hallway and put her back in the room, who was trying to get away. Doesn't look like she was trying to stay, but you're still gay. Acts involving forced labor. There's a possibility there. Forced labor. Acts involving sex trafficking. That's a no-brainer. Acts involving transportation for the purpose of prostitution. Those are the niggas that he sent flights for to bring their dinglings and fuck his bitch. Acts involving drug distribution. Handing out drugs. It's not necessarily selling the drugs. Distributing the drugs is just what it is. Distributing the drugs. And then you have the bitch who got on the stand, Jane Doe, who said that KK gave her a package of drugs to take on a private plane to take to P. Diddy. So we got the distribution right there, transportation of drugs. Say, if and only you find the defendant guilty of count 1, did the pattern of racketeering activity include sex trafficking of Cassandra Ventura? This is Cassie. Yes or no? If and only you find the defendant guilty of count 1, did the pattern of racketeering activity include sex trafficking of Jane? Count 2. Now, the fact that we can't find this third bitch who was supposed to be there, because they only had 3 bitches and only 2 of them showed. Will they say that that is witness tampering? We don't know. Okay. Count 2. Sex trafficking of Cassie Ventura. How do you find the defendant? You know what I'm saying? I would probably say not guilty of sex trafficking her, because the payments weren't made to her, unless they're going to be able to prove that, like, okay, she was on payroll to just fuck. So then it'd be the niggas plus her. Man Act transportation of Cassie Ventura. How do you find the defendant? Guilty or not guilty? Okay. That's transporting the bitch over state lines for the purpose of prostitution. She's a white bitch. She's the closest thing to a white bitch. She's spicy. Count 4. Sex trafficking of Jane, 50 Cent baby mama. How do you find a defendant? Guilty or not guilty? All we have to do is get 2 of these. All these ones I'm reading off to you. Man Act, transportation of Jane. How do you find a defendant? Guilty or not guilty? Boom. 4 person signs this. Boom. Gina didn't testify. They just called Gina at the grocery store today. I seen the interview. Gina didn't testify. She is scared for her life. So yes. This case right here is we're following the verdict. We're following the verdict, church. We're following the verdict. You know what I'm saying? Is Javier still in here because Deacon Weasel is not letting up on him?
This is a Fox News alert. The jury has reached a verdict in the high-profile Sean Diddy Combs trial. The rapper faces charges of racketeering, 2 counts of sex trafficking, and 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. If convicted, he could face life in prison. So let's go right now to Fox News national correspondent CB Cotton, who's outside the courthouse. CB.
Hey, Will, yeah, this 2-month-long trial, which included nearly 7 weeks of witness testimony, has gotten us to this point. Just before 4:30 this afternoon, local time, jurors came back with a note. And we've just learned that jurors say they are unable to reach a verdict on count 1, racketeering conspiracy, but they have reached a consensus on counts 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right now, we've learned from inside the courtroom, the defense wants the jury to keep deliberating and does not want to take a partial verdict. We're waiting to see how prosecutors will respond to this major update from here in the ongoing federal sex trafficking trial. But right now, we've learned.
Now, let's go back. Let's go back. We got to walk it down slow for the stupid folks. We got to walk it down slow. Count 1. Let me go back. Let's go back. We got count 1, right? That is the most intricate, the most difficult charge of the whole case. How do you find count 1, racketeering conspiracy? How do you find the defendant guilty or not guilty? If and only if you find the defendant guilty of count 1, which types of racketeering? See, this is when the breakdown of this is the crazy part, because there's so much to break down. You got acts involving kidnapping, acts involving arson, acts involving bribery, acts involving witness tampering, acts involving forced labor, acts involving sex trafficking, acts involving transportation, acts involving drug distribution. You know, they did find his goddamn drug mule. His drug mule testified against him. You know, if and only if you find in the villain of count one, did you see a pattern of activity that include trafficking a Jane? Or the same thing with the pattern of Cassandra. That charge is what's gonna be, they're gonna be sitting there all day worried about. Count two, count three. What did she say? Count two, count three. This is easy shit. Sex trafficking, Cassandra, you know what I'm saying? Man act of Cassandra. Sex trafficking of Jane, man act of Jane. Those charges are not necessarily life. That's not necessarily life. It's charge number one. So they got charged 2, 3, 4, and 5 out the way. They got them out the way quick. They still hung up on charge 1, and that's what is going to determine whether a nigga gonna get life. I believe that this is me just being a logical person. I think this was the slam dunks. Charges 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's why they got them done so quick. And they're the shortest. There's a big yes or no. That's it. Ain't no break it down into detail. Do you see a pattern? Do you see? Nah, it's not a nigga did yes or no. All they had to do was get, okay. All they need is 2 of those charges in the RICO, and it's RICO. These other charges, he could probably knock them down like 5 years or something. He'd probably get out in 2.5 with an ankle monitor.
Conspiracy, but they have reached a consensus on counts 3, 4, on counts 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right now, we've learned from inside the courtroom, the defense wants the jury to keep deliberating and does not want to take a partial verdict. We're waiting to see how prosecutors will respond to this major update from here in the ongoing federal sex trafficking trial. But right now, we've learned jurors are unable to reach a verdict on count 1, racketeering conspiracy. It is the most serious charge in this case. If jurors were to find Diddy guilty of that charge, it would be a sentence of life in prison. Counts 2, 3, 4, and 5 encompass the sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Jurors so far have had lots of questions for the judge. A total of 6 notes, I believe, have been sent out from the courtroom. Jurors asking various things on the law, asking to review more pieces of testimony. Today, early this afternoon, jurors wanted to review the details shared by ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura on the witness stand about Diddy assaulting her at that Los Angeles hotel back in 2016, which was captured in some really disturbing surveillance video. The judge allowed jurors to be sent back with portions of testimony where she talked about what happened before and after that incident. Jurors all
see, I don't think there's no way possible that there's a not guilty on all of this shit. On all of this shit. Like, no, bro. Like, we really have to really look at because it depends. You know, there's a lot of people formulating these opinions and haven't followed this case the way we have. We've been following this case, you know, very meticulously, man. You know what I'm saying? We've been on it, you know. And I make sure to bring y'all the good parts because some of this shit was just getting boring. You know, we get to the point with a lot of this shit. Charges against Sean Combs. The defendant, Sean Combs, is charged with the following counts. Count 1, RICO from 2004. See, this is what niggas are not understanding. From 2004 to 2024. 20 years of freak offs. And a lot of y'all don't understand, you only need one instance. Only one definite instance to where this nigga did this shit under the guise of his company to be convicted. It doesn't have to be, yeah, you get 3 strikes. Oh, you got to do at least 10 times. And then no, 1 time. So you're telling me the federal government out of 20 years couldn't prove 1 time that this shit happened? Count 1, racketeering RICO from 2004 to 2024, alleged participation in racketeering enterprise affecting interstate commerce. Number 2, count 2, sex trafficking from 2009 to 2018. That's 9 years of sex trafficking. Alleged sex trafficking of Cassie Ventura. Count 3, transportation for prostitution, moving these niggas and the dicks around. Sex trafficking, transportation for prostitution from 2009 to 2018. That's 9 years. Alleged transportation of individuals included, but not limited to Cassandra for prostitution. So it's not just her. It's not limited just her. You got to understand. Count 4, sex trafficking from 2019 to 2024. 5 years. Alleged sex trafficking of an individual identified as Jane. That's 50 Cent, bitch. Count 5, transportation of prostitution, for prostitution, alleged transportation of individuals including, but not limited to Jane for prostitution. That's buying the dicks for Jane. 50 Cent, baby mama. 5 years of that. All of this not getting no pussy. Legal standards and definitions. RICO, count 1. The government must prove. We're gonna see. This is why these dumb niggas hide their faces when they in my comments talk about some. Oh, we hate. We want to see the black. No, we're going to deal with the facts, and we don't support any rainbow over here. I don't care if you're white, black, purple, Dominican, black, African. I don't care. You're a rainbow boy, you're cooked on my side. We gonna deal with the facts. We gonna deal with the facts, homeboy. Legal standards and definitions. RICO, count 1. The government must prove an agreement between 2 or more individuals to operate a racketeering enterprise affecting interstate commerce. Him and KK, boom, done. She got immunity. The defendant knowingly joined the enterprise and committed at least 2 predicate acts within 10 years. They got 20 years. The enterprise existed from 2004 to 2024 in a substantially similar form, even if its members changed. The pattern was still the same. We just swapped out the bitches and swapped out the niggas, but the motherfucking routine was the routine. All the niggas saying that they hating on Jap. Again, let's just swap P. Diddy's race out here. You tell me I'm hating, nigga. Y'all niggas would be cooking this motherfucker too if he was Puerto Rican, if he was white, if he was Mexican. Yeah, Jap cook. But now that's P. Diddy. Oh, the black man is just always right? No, nigga. He's rolled off. He's no longer a part of the brotherhood. He's with the other hood. Predicate X, alleged kidnapping, arson, bribery, witness tampering, forced labor, sex trafficking, transportation for prostitution, and the intent to distribute narcotics. Sounds like a good fun time at a Diddy party. Statute of limitations. Limitation. The enterprise must have continued past 2019. Predicate acts defined. Kidnapping requires lack of consent. Consent can be withdrawn. That's dragging that bitch back to that room. Arson. California law. Willingly and maliciously setting and causing a fire. That is Kid Cudi's car. Beatable. Bribery. Offering or giving a bribe to influence a witness information to law enforcement. The hotel staff already testified that Diddy gave them $100,000 in a brown paper bag and called them and thanked them and said, "You are my angel." Open and shut. Witness tampering, knowingly threatening a person to influence their communication with law enforcement. The victim need not feel fear. We know we know how powerful he is. You better not call the police. That's why all them niggas not coming out. Forced labor, using force, threats, or physical restraint to compel labor. Consent can be withdrawn. Sex trafficking, as defined in counts 2 and 4. Okay, we went through that. Transportation for prostitution, as defined in counts 3 and 5. Narcotics distribution, knowingly and intentionally transferring or possessing with control narcotics for distribution. That's open and shut. Sex trafficking counts 2 and 4 requires transportation or conveying a person with reckless regard of their engagement in commercial sex acts. Paying these niggas, finding niggas online, calling them in, telling them, "Hey, we want you to dance. We really didn't want you to dance. We want you to fuck the shit out my bitch while I sit back and take myself with this goddamn Astro Lube." We back on the sex trafficking. You must unanimously agree on at least one specific instance of sex trafficking. See, these are the rules that they're giving the jurors. I'm putting you in the mindset of the jurors right now. Transportation for prostitution counts 3 and 5. Knowingly transporting or arranging transportation for an individual to engage in prostitution. Are you crazy? The plane tickets aren't open and shut. Flying this nigga out to Montego Bay, Vegas, and all this shit. That's a wrap. Prostitution is defined as engaging in sexual activity for money or its equivalent. Paying these bitches bills, equivalent of money. Paying these niggas paper, that's just money. Tricking on ding-a-lings, that's P. Diddy. And you niggas defending that. Pervert. You must unanimously agree on at least one specific act of transportation with the intent to engage in prostitution. Y'all motherfuckers is in Vegas. Hey, call Jules. See if Jules will be willing to fly out. Call that other motherfucker. Call the Punisher. That's transportation, my nigga. These niggas flew out. He flew out. See, most niggas that's tricks, they fly hoes out. Diddy fly niggas out. Arranging or buying a ticket is sufficient. Done. Prostitution need not be the primary purpose. Done. Done. Done.
You are a pervert.
Wanted to review some testimony from male escort Daniel Phillip. You may remember he was one of the first witnesses for the prosecution, and he testified about witnessing at least 2 times that he says he saw Diddy assaulting Cassie. He said either saw or heard it happen twice. He also testified that he was paid hundreds to thousands of dollars to have sex with Cassie while Diddy watched. Will, if I may, I want to go back to my email and just...
So we not supposed to believe men now? I get y'all, man. These bitches be lying on men. This isn't this. We not going to believe all women. We got to start believing the brothers. But now when the brothers have to tell the truth about this nigga who's a black man, well, black male, because we don't call him a man no more. He's a part of the rainbow community. All of a sudden, we supposed to deny the testimony of these black men. It then kills me about these niggas. And that's what really pissed me off about the Fleece and the Anton shit, was that this man, all his victims were black men. This is a rapist of black men. We platform and we don't have any smoke for this? But I'm a hater. Fucking clown shit.
See if there are any more updates from the courtroom. I'm seeing another email right now. I want to read this to our viewers as we're on the air. The judge says they have 3 options. The jury can continue its deliberations, or they can jury can continue its deliberations and he can give them some version of an Allen charge. I know you're a lawyer, Will, so I want to share with our viewers who may not be familiar with an Allen charge. It's where the judge instructs the jury to go back and continue deliberations on all of the counts. This is a 5-count federal indictment. The second option, the judge says the jury can give a partial verdict, which again, we've now learned that the jurors have reached a consensus on counts 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the third option, according to the judge.
See, that 2, 3, 4, and 5, that's doable time. It's count 1 that's going to take his life.
Is apparently, let me read through this, third option not being considered at this time. The judge is only consider. Okay, so the third option is apparently not even on the table, according to this latest note from the courtroom. The judge right now is only weighing whether jurors should continue deliberations or he should give an Allen charge. The defense is fighting to keep the jury in deliberations, and the judge is taking that argument into consideration. And we're also learning that both the defense and all the defense attorneys and the prosecutors are sort of sequestered off to their sides of the courtroom as they weigh these latest developments coming out of this trial. But
like he might tie them up, and he might not get the RICO. But let's not forget what this trial exposed, and let's not forget that nigga, you gonna do some time, nigga, and you're done in the music industry unless if let me tell you something. I'm done with rap music, done listening to it, all that shit. If they let this nigga back in the game. If this nigga come back in the game singing and dancing with shiny suits, I'm done with all you niggas. Y'all don't stand for shit.
the biggest takeaway right now, Will, is I can tell you jurors were unable to reach that unanimous consensus on rap.
Y'all already let Eminem cross-dressing ass come up in the game and didn't have no smoke just for that alone. He's the greatest rapper of all time. Yeah, all right.
Racketeering conspiracy, the most serious charge in this case. If jurors had found Diddy guilty on that charge, he would have been sentenced to life in prison. But we are going to stay out here at the courthouse, continue to monitor these developments. Jurors have now been deliberating for about 13 hours between yesterday and today. Will, I want to send it back over to you.
All right, thank you, CB. I just want to clarify the top line once again. So on count one, racketeering conspiracy, which, as you point out, can carry with it a potential life sentence. The jury has not been able to reach a consensus. But on counts 2, 3, 4.
See, that's the thing. It's like 8 different categories in that shit. That's what they're going to be sitting around all day trying to figure out. They have to have a unanimous vote on that shit. Because I don't know if y'all remember when I played you that Diddy phone call, he said, all I need is one of these motherfuckers on my side and I'm done.
And 5, sex trafficking by force, transportation for prostitution, sex trafficking by force again. These charges the jury was capable of coming back, CB, right? And what was their verdict?
Will, correct. So we don't know what their verdict was on those charges, but they just told the court in this note that they reached a consensus on counts 2, 3, 4, and 5. And Will, if I may, walk our viewers through those charges. Count 2, sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion. That related to Diddy's ex-girlfriend and accuser, Cassie.
Now, here's the thing. Cassie and Jane Doe's, the counts are exactly written the same, and they are exactly the same. And the actions that were done to them were exactly the same. So it'll have to be not guilty on both bitches, or it can't be guilty on Cassie but not guilty for this bitch. It can't be that. It's all or nothing on both of them hoes. So if they got guilties on both of those, there's time already associated with that. There's time going to be associated with it. On a federal level, they have mandatory minimums. Mandatory minimums. You know what I'm saying? And let me just see what the federal mandatory minimum sentence just for sex trafficking is. Just the mandatory minimum. Federal mandatory minimum on sex trafficking. Let me see what they say. Let me see what they say. Let me see what they say. Federal, what is it? Okay. Woo! 15 to life. It ain't.
Ventura. Count 3, transportation to engage in prostitution. That also related to Cassie Ventura. Count 4, sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion. That related.
He got the paper. He can get to 15. R. Kelly couldn't get to 15. They gave him the 30. 30. Pervert. And that was because the state didn't get him on that first attempt.
To Diddy, one of Diddy's another ex-girlfriend and accuser who testified under the pseudonym Jane, and count 5, transportation to engage in prostitution, that also related to Jane. And if I may go back to the counts 2 through 5, we'll just.
Okay, somebody said he gets 7 with good behavior. From the knowledge I've always known, you have to serve 85% of a federal sentence with good behavior. So we got 15 years, right? 12 months, because they do these sentences in months, times 15. It's 180 months in jail, times 0.85. You got to do 153 months, about that by 12. That's 12, almost 13 years. He got about a year in now.
Unpack this a little bit because it's a pretty convoluted case, right? So prosecutors allege that.
That's 12.75 years. So that's 12 years, 9 months.
And enticed Cassie into drug-fueled sex parties with male escorts called freak-offs. And during their closing argument, they pointed out to jurors, they said Cassie never did a freak-off without drugs. They also said the freak-offs took place throughout the course of their entire 11-year relationship. When it comes to count 3, the transportation to engage in prostitution, prosecutors pointed out to jurors all of the hotel, bank, and flight records that they say show the times where Cassie and Diddy flew male escorts across state lines for freak-offs. Count 4, another count of sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion related to Jane. Prosecutors for this specific count, they point to 3 specific hotel nights between Diddy and Jane that they say were sex trafficking. One time, September 2023 in New York City, another time, October 2023, and a third time.
All this to jack off. Yeah, he can do 7 if he start telling. And I don't see him. I don't see him not telling no motherfucker. That's why this shit is gonna get interesting. I don't see him doing this time alone. He's not gonna do this time alone, bro. He's not gonna do this time alone. He's gonna take some motherfuckers with him.
June 2024, the last time that June 2024 instance, prosecutors really shared a lot of details about that, and they elicited a lot of testimony from Jane about that time because they say it was a freak-off where Jane and Diddy were involved in a domestic violence situation with each other. And at the end of it, Jane testified that Diddy gave her a drug to make her high and then forced her to have sex with a male escort. And then count 5, transportation to engage in prostitution as it relates to Jane. Again, prosecutors pointed out to jurors flight, bank, and hotel records where they say male escorts were transported across state lines to have sex with Jane. Will, if I may, I'm pulling up my email right now just so I can see the latest that we have from the courtroom. Right now, one of our courtroom producers says everyone is in their seats. Diddy is seated with his hands in his lap, and he's having a conversation with his defense attorney, Tinny Garagos, and they're whispering the details. In terms, now that we just unpacked the charges, Will, I should also mention the ambiance, how it feels out here outside the courtroom. Again, this has been a 2-month-long trial with lots of interest because whatever happens, it's going to really reverberate across the music industry for years to come.
Yep. It's gonna be a lot of niggas. Did you notice that when this Diddy trial happened, a lot of niggas stepped down from positions or to retire? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers started leaving the country. Kevin Lau stepped down. I think he was with Warner or he was with either Warner or Atlantic. I want to say Warner. A lot of niggas got low. A lot of niggas dead now, though, too. You know? A lot of niggas got low. And you got to think about this. This is what baffles me. Niggas are trying to get at me because I'm not supporting this gay man. But he got industry friends he made millions with. And ain't nobody stepped in as a character witness for him. Nobody has even did an interview and said anything good except for Stevie J. But Stevie J doesn't matter in the game. I'm talking about the people that matter. Not one person. When Young Thug was on trial for his motherfucking life with a RICO, you had Kevin Lowe's and executives and shit coming up there crying. Jeffrey's a good person. He's a father. And I just hate to see this young man. And I watched him grow and I, gave him an opportunity and he's been doing so well with the community. Not one person. Not Oprah, not Jay-Z, not Ellen, not Barack Obama. Not Steve Harvey, not T.D. Jakes, not Prince Harry and his bitch. Ain't nobody stepped up. Said this is a good man here. Nobody. The prosecutors called 34 people. The defense didn't call one person. He didn't even go on the stand and defend his damn self. Say, I didn't do any of these things. This is not me. This is not, nah. Yeah, Harv Pierre, Leor Cohen, Clive Davis. You've been sticking a dick in Clive Davis for the longest. None of these niggas. In fact, when the paparazzi ask about him, they get quiet, they get silent, and they just keep on moving. Yeah, where are all of these celebrity friends? J-Lo? You know? Nobody. Nobody from Bad Boy? Not one artist? All of the artists, every Bad Boy artist got a traumatizing story. I show you the traumatizing stories that these niggas said that they went through going through this shit and the shit that they saw. But yet and still you find some way to say that Minister Jap is hating. But not these motherfuckers who actually experienced it. And none of these people are willing to testify, but you're willing to get in the comments and defend them. You're willing to go on interviews. You're willing to go on panels and shit like that and defend this nigga who can defend himself, and the people who have encountered this nigga in real life don't even defend this nigga. Just play this video back and tell me anything I said was a damn lie. As crazy as Kanye is, he didn't demand to get on the stand. He showed up and walked out. The security guards, all the people who was on payroll, nobody had his back. But these fuck niggas who pretend to be men, these fuck niggas who pretend to be alpha men, are defending the behavior that is contrary to what a man is. A man has discipline. A man has structure. A man has order. A man has principles. A man does not lust for other men. There's no way in hell that we condone or support such behavior. No way in hell that we give passes to such behavior. That is beneath us. That is not becoming of a man. That is not what we represent. But what do you represent? Clicks and views. If DJ Khaled and Rick Ross and Fresh Montana ain't defending them, why the fuck are you? Because you a sissified, Diddy-fied, leg crossing, broke wrist, baby oil, boys club member, nigga. I said it and I stand on it. All you niggas.
It's a rare condition this day and age to demand a freak off with so much rage. A stranger's addiction that you'll ever find. Some people say that he's losing his mind. Well, then there must be some magic juice inside the Punisher. 'Cause all I see is a chocolate thing. Man, milk busting over everything. Days gone by, it's the biggest break of the century.
You niggas gay. It's your boy Minister Jap, man. I will be back later on tonight. We cooking hoes all day, all night, nigga. Rotisserie style. Much love to the church. Salute to everybody that donate, everybody that sponsors. We checking all trolls. You support this bullshit, you're not with us. We out this bitch. I'll see y'all in a few, man. Much love. Church, check in. It's your boy Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you're following my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. Yeah, man.
Black women are bad mothers. And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest, broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church check in, man. Church check in.